All right, this is um, checking homework test run, I think, 2.0. Take two, action. Okay, now we had the first one, right? If, oh no, 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 no.
We were on first conditional, right?
Yeah, first conditional, yes. If I go, I will go to the cinema. Mhm. Number two,
Me.
yes.
If you get back late, I will be angry.
Very good. Number three,
Me,
yes.
if we, no, sorry, if we don't see each other tomorrow, we will see you each other next week.
Perfect. How is the audio? Is it good?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Good.
Nice.
Yes.
So it's, yeah, perfect. All right, number four.
Me.
Yeah,
If he if he comes, I will be surprised.
okay. Number five.
Me.
Yes,
If we wait here, we will be late.
yes. Number six.
Me.
Me. Oh,
Yes, Juvia.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah, Juvia, go
If
ahead.
we go, if we go on holiday this summer, we will go to Spain.
Perfect. Number seven. Who was the other person who said me?
Me,
Okay,
if the weather doesn't improve, we won't have a picnic.
okay. Number eight.
Me,
Yes,
if I don't go to bed early, I will be tired tomorrow.
mm-hmm. Number nine.
Me. If we
Yes,
eat all this cake, we will feel sick.
we will feel sick. And number 10.
Me.
Yes,
If you don't want to go out, I will cook dinner at home.
but I do want to go out. But okay. All right, perfect. Do you have any questions about the first conditional or any of the sentences?
No.
All good?
No,
Perfect.
It's okay.
Let's continue. All right, perfect. Let's continue. Okay, now for the second conditional, number one.
Me.
Mhm.
If I were you, I would get a new job.
Perfect. Number two.
Me.
Yes.
If he were younger, he would travel more.
Very good. In this case, if you wrote was, it's correct too. Okay, but remember what I told you about this. It is more common to hear it if he were than to hear if he was. Okay, but it is correct. Yeah. Okay. Number three.
Me?
Mhm.
But teacher, for example, but which one is the best one? I mean, was or where? In the
Where
exam, for
is the best
example,
one?
what should I write? Where or what? Oh,
I would use where. If you were younger, if you're talking to your friends, like just chilling and all that, you could easily use was and nobody would say anything. Hmm. But
yeah,
this
sure.
sounds
Thanks.
more formal, let's say. Yep. So, Angie, you were going to say number three.
No, I said,
Oh, okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead.
if we weren't friends, I would be angry with you.
We weren't friends. I would be angry with you. Number four.
Me,
Yes.
if I had enough money, I would buy a big house.
I'll buy a big house. Yes. Number five.
Me. If
Yes.
she weren't always solid, she will be promoted.
She weren't always so late. She would be promoted. Number six.
Me.
Mhm.
If we won the lottery, we would travel the world.
Yes. Number seven.
Me.
Hmm.
If you had a better job, we will be able to buy a new car.
Yes. Perfect. Number eight.
Me. If I
Yes.
spoke perfect English, I would have a good job.
Perfect. Number nine.
Me,
Go ahead.
if we lived in Mexico, I would speak Spanish.
Hmm. Very good. And the last one, number 10.
Me. If she passed the exam, she will be able to enter university.
Mhm. Very good. Do you have any questions about the second conditional?
No,
No.
No? Okay. Everything's clear. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's continue. Now for the third conditional. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Yes.
If you hadn't been late, we would haven't missed the bus.
We wouldn't have missed.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, because in this case, would is the main auxiliary, let's say. So this is the one that is going to give us the tense. Would have, wouldn't have. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Number two.
Me. If she
Yes.
had studied, she would have passed the exam, or would have passed the exam.
If she hadn't studied, she would have
No, I said
passed.
if she had. Well,
Oh, if she had studied, right?
yeah.
I'm sorry. She had studied. She would have passed the exam. That was on me. I'm sorry. Number three.
Me. If we
Yes.
had arrived earlier, we would have seen John.
Mhm. We would have seen John. Number four.
Me,
Yes.
if they had gone to bed early, they wouldn't have woke up late.
They wouldn't have woken up late. Number five.
Me.
Yes.
If he had become a musician, he would have recorded a CD.
Would have recorded a CD. Number six.
Me. If she
Yes.
had gone to art school, she would have become a painter.
She would have become a painter. Yes. Number seven.
Me.
Yes.
If I had been born in a different country, I would have learned to speak a different language.
I would have learned to speak a different language. Very good. Number eight.
Me. If she
Yes.
had gone to university, she would have studied French.
Very good. Number nine.
Me.
Mhm.
If we hadn't gone to the party, we wouldn't have met them.
Very good. And the last one.
Me,
Yes.
if he hadn't taken the job, he would haven't. Sorry, he would have gone traveling.
Yes. He would have gone travel. Very good. Do you have any questions about the third conditional?
No,
No.
That
No.
no sounded hesitant.
In homework, no.
It's okay.
But in general, the topic,
No.
so what did you specify then?
Clear.
All right, perfect. Good. Now here. Here, well, they were um they were mixed, let's call them. So what's number one? If it is sunny tomorrow,
I
And
will go to the park.
okay. Now, here there are no correct answers, only correct tenses. Okay? So, will, the future, it's correct, right? Number two. Number two.
He's in here
Me.
number 2.
Okay.
If you sit in the sun too long, you will get sunburn or sunstroke.
Mhm. Yes. Here we could also use the zero conditional, right?
uh,
If you sit in the sun too long, you get sunburned or sunstroke, right? So the present or the future are correct in this case. Number three,
Me,
yes, you.
I'd get a new job.
If I were you,
Yes,
uh-huh,
I'd get a new job. Job.
okay. What are you trying to say?
I wrote I would buy a car.
I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Yes, I just noticed. Yep, there it is. Remember, we need a comma. If I were you, I would buy a car. That's what you wrote, Carolina?
Yes.
All right, good. I would buy a car. I don't know what um, this person tried to say here, but I'm not gonna take it
It's
personal.
just a joke, teacher.
uh, number four.
Me,
Yes.
if she had studied harder,
Oh,
is that
number
four?
four. Yeah, number four.
Okay, if I were the prime minister, I think that I don't know who said that I sorry teacher. The answer is I would get a new car.
I would get a new car. Well,
Yeah.
there are people who would, I don't know, help the country or try to.
I don't know what a prime minister does.
Well, it's pretty much a president. It's I think
So
the equivalent of a
so we
president.
could we could write like I would help poor people.
Yeah, you could say that. But I mean, a car is better, right? Who wants to help poor people when you can get a new car?
Yeah, but you're being the prime minister. You need to do
Or
something
maybe
important.
Well, you can do both.
it's my idea.
Both is good, I think. I don't know
Or
about
maybe
you.
he would buy a big house or something.
All right, the
It,
three
it, it
things
is
are good.
really it is really known that in Mexico politicians always buy a new house when they are like taking charge of something important. So
Yeah.
I could say that buy a house could be like a more reasonable possibility.
Yes, but not only one, but who are we to speak about that? Who
Well,
are
yes,
we?
one, but depending where, maybe near the
Who are we
beach
to
or in
judge?
a rich place. I don't know.
Well, if I had the money, I would probably buy a house in Greece,
Oh, that's nice.
but I don't. So I'm gonna stay
Yeah,
here
yeah.
checking homework. I'm kidding.
Are you complaining about something?
No, I love my job.
Okay.
I love it. Nah, I'm kidding. I do love my job. All right, number five. Please don't fire me. Number five.
You were just talking hypothetically.
Yeah, this is conditionals. This is all hypothetical. If she had studied harder, please save my life here, someone.
Me, she would have passed the exam.
Good. Number six.
Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I won the lottery, I will have different cars.
I think
Let's
cars are
let's
very
change
popular in the
this.
homework.
I would have a large variety of cars.
Cars are very popular in the homework.
They are. They are indeed.
I wrote that I would travel the world.
Nice. I would probably just invest it or something like that, so I don't run out of money when I'm old, so I can keep doing the things that I
That's a
like
very good
teaching.
option.
Yes. So I would teach then just for pleasure, not because I needed the money, right?
That could be the best thing in the world.
Yeah. Let's continue. That's just a dream. Number seven.
Me,
Yeah.
if I hadn't gone to bed so late,
hmm
I would not have been so late here.
I I wouldn't have been late
Yes, here.
for class. Let's say I wouldn't have been late for class. Number eight.
Me,
Yes,
if I hadn't come to London, I would have I wouldn't have met you.
I wouldn't have met you. Very good. Number nine.
Me, if you
Yes,
mix water and electricity, you get a shock.
get a shock. Yes. Number 10.
Me,
Okay.
if if she hadn't stayed at home, she would have had an accident.
Good. But she did stay home, so she didn't have any accidents. Good. 11.
Me,
Yes.
if if I go out tonight, I will go to the cinema. To the cinema. Sorry.
Yeah. I will go to the cinema. 12.
Me.
Yes.
If I were in on holiday today, I would be in Venice.
Nice. Venice, the beach in California or Italy?
Italy.
I mean, both options are good though.
No, for me now because I don't like the beach.
Well, it's it's only water. Venice.
Yeah, but I
It's not a beach.
uh-huh. It's not a beach. There's no sand.
Okay. 13. 13.
I have an option for 13.
Okay, bring it.
If I had listened to my mother, I wouldn't have made that mistake.
I wouldn't have made that mistake. Yes. 14. Oh,
Me,
yes.
if I hadn't eaten so much, I would have been slim.
Can you repeat that, please?
Okay, I will have been slim. Is correct.
Yeah, it is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Did I make you question your answer? 15. If it rains
Me,
later, yes.
if it rains later, I will go out. It's okay.
Yeah, if it rains later, I will go out. An unpopular opinion, but yes, I mean, I wouldn't go out if there was rain.
Me neither.
Okay.
I would stay home.
Yeah, could be, but it is a good it is a good option though. I mean, if you like it.
Me and my bad ideas.
You and I are the same.
Yeah.
I love bad ideas. All right, 16.
Me.
All right, but with an accent, okay?
What?
A British accent.
I don't know how to make that accent. But I wrote if I were British, I would have a sexy accent.
All right, good. 17, please.
Me, if I
Yes.
were the opposite sex, I
The
think I
opposite.
opposite
Mm-hmm.
opposite
Opposite.
uh, opposite
Mm-hmm.
sex.
Perfect.
I think I'd have the same personality.
Okay. This is something interesting. What would you do if you were the opposite sex? I need some more answers.
I have to.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, well, in my case, I will be a man. So I wrote, I would have many girlfriends or I would be cheating.
Luis, do you agree with that?
It was just an option.
No,
I
the
mean,
good thing
honestly,
is conditionals.
we
Conditional.
we are outnumbered here, but we have to defend ourselves.
Come on,
So
girl.
what?
We're talking hypothetically, teacher.
Yes, of course, hypothetically, based on bias, but
I believe that
hypothetical.
they are not the same.
I don't know. Luis, what would you do if you were the opposite sex?
I will go to shopping a lot of times.
Well, I would do that if I were rich, men or women.
But well, no, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, girls do tend to go shopping a lot, but who are we to judge? All right, man.
But not all girls.
Exactly my point.
I told you it was just an example.
Well, mine as well.
Okay, let's move on.
let's yeah, let's continue. Yeah, 18.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
If I have enough money, I will buy a dress.
Hmm, that is not correct.
I will.
Yes, I will.
I will
Yes,
buy a
I
house.
said I will.
You did? I heard would.
No, I said I will buy a dress. Maybe because a car was
Then
passing near my house, so that was the reason. Because I wrote the same, I will.
okay, that's good. Also, you could have used I go shopping or something like that. If I have enough money, I go shopping, or I pay my bills, or something like that. Something that always happens. So in this case, the zero and the first conditional um are valid. Okay, 19.
Me,
Yes,
if you don't wear a coat in the winter, you get cold.
you get cold. Perfect. You go shopping. Yeah, it's okay. If you don't wear a coat in the winter, you get cold. And 20, please.
If I weren't studying English, I would watch a TV movie. I would watch a movie.
Okay. What movie?
What to say?
Which one?
I didn't understand.
Oh, what movie would you be watching if you weren't studying English? I
A
mean,
boring one to sleep early.
oh, then you would sleep early. Good. All right, guys. Well, girls and please. Do you have any questions?
No.
I have a
No,
question.
teacher.
Who has a question? Yes.
For example, in 19, if you don't wear a coat in the winter,
Mhm.
another answer could be you catch a cold.
Yes. Catch a cold. Mhm.
And I can use the first conditional, right?
Yes, you can use it, but in that case, it all depends on what time of the year you are saying this, right?
Okay.
Is this like a warning or is this like a general idea or a fact? Hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Do you have any more questions or everything's good?
Everything good.
Perfect. Okay, now we still have time, plenty of time. So what we're going to do next is another exercise, but with a reading. Okay, it's going to be a reading comprehension and conditionals reading. Okay, so we're going to read. Um, hold on. We're going to read a story about a person winning the lottery. Okay, or imagining winning the lottery. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you time for this, okay? So you're going to have 2 minutes to read, and then I'm going to move on to the questions, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. This is similar to the exam, okay? We have options, we have 5 questions. Yep, 5 questions. So it is similar to the exam in which we have, oh, hold on, what is this? Oh, here it is. Yeah, in the exam, we have the reading section, and you have uh, how many readings? I think they are 4 or 5 readings. And for each, you have 5 questions. Okay. Now, obviously, the exam is timed. So we're going to practice like this for some more times. Okay. Until you get that skill that you either read for general ideas based on the questions, or you either read um, for specific ideas. Okay, so in this case, we're going to take a look at the questions first. Okay, and then I'm going to give you the time to to read the story, and after that we're going to, well, proceed to answer. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So here we have the first two questions. What would the person not buy if she won the lottery? And what would the person not do if she won the lottery? Okay, now we have another question. The next two questions. Why would she open a restaurant? Why would she not travel? And no, there it is. Do you think she will win the lottery? Okay, now that you have the questions, I will set the timer. You will have 2 minutes to read. 2 minutes. Here it is. Okay, you'll have 2 minutes to read, and after that, we're going to continue with the questions. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
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 Okay,
Yes.
in three, two, one. Yeah. Time. I hope you're all ready.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's continue to the questions. All right,
Yes.
Okay.
perfect. Okay, question number one. Luis.
What would the person not buy if she won the lottery?
What is
An
it?
apartment.
Yeah.
An apartment? Do you all agree on that?
Yes.
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 Are you sure?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
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 Mm, yes.
I think a car because then she says probably I would buy a car, but then she changed her mind and says that better a motorcycle because she or he loves motorcycles.
Yes, it is a she. All right, good. Question number 2. Uh, Angie. No, nothing. Hila, please.
I'm thinking because he, I don't know, the reading is that one of the things that want to is travel, but I think that save money. Yes, give money to friends. Yes, give money to charity. Yes, I don't know which one. Pay off the student loans.
What do you guys think?
Mm,
This, or this?
I think that is give money to friends.
I think it's save money.
I think give money to friends because he's going to pay debts, but not like, oh yes, you here you have my money.
So I need a concise answer.
Give money to friends.
Give money to friends.
Yes, that's the answer.
Going once, going twice. All
I
right,
don't
give money
know.
to friends.
I think
Well,
it's
it's too
save
late.
money.
Well, it's too late now. Already marked it.
Okay.
Give
Don't
money to
worry.
friends.
Don't worry, Angie. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Let's check. Right. It is right here. I know one thing I would not do is travel, but that's not an option.
It's not an option. By the
Okay.
way, I said
Yes.
I was confused.
Then, all right, it is right here, second paragraph. If I won the lottery, I should give some of the money to charity. I would
Yes.
probably give my money
So
to a charity that helps sick
any to
children.
my friends.
If any of my friends needed anything, I could help them pay for it. I know many people that have student loans and could
I think
help
it's
them pay the loans back.
maybe save
So,
money.
No, it says that
uh,
No, I think the answer is correct. Give money to friends because at the end of the paragraph it said I would certainly save some of it in the bank.
mhm. So,
the answer
I
is okay because it says I could help them pay for it when she talks about money to friends. But the answer in the question says give money, like, I'm gonna give you a gift. But no, you
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I
yes, that
think the
is true
correct
then.
answer is save money.
Uh,
See?
No, because
No,
Give
because
money.
no,
I
she
think
she
that give
would
money
save
to
money.
friends.
give money
Give
to
money
friends
to
is the
friends
correct
is the
answer.
correct one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. I thought I had you there. Oh, well. Still have three more questions. Question number three. Let's see. Nora.
Why would
Nora
she?
Bing.
Okay. Why would she open a restaurant? She likes fancy restaurants, I think.
Is that the correct answer?
I yes.
Why would she? Because she likes to cook.
Yes, I think that because she likes to cook.
All right, then you have to meet in the middle. So is it fancy restaurants or likes to cook?
She likes to cook. I think.
Like to cook.
Likes to cook?
She,
Likes to cook.
she
Okay.
describes a restaurant. Um,
Uh-huh.
and she
Yes,
said
the answer. She said she loved to cook.
Okay. Let's keep this one and this one to see which one is correct. Okay. Sounds good.
But it's okay to answer, teacher, in the exam.
No, of course not, but
Yes,
we're going to
right.
check. All right, then choose one.
So,
Likes to cook or likes fancy restaurants?
She likes to cook.
Likes to cook because I remember that she said with the money she could that she will open a restaurant and that with all the money she would be able to open a fancy one.
Okay,
She likes to cook.
she likes to
Yeah,
cook.
That's the
she
answer.
likes to cook.
yeah, she likes
All
to cook.
right. Okay, very good. Number four, um, Carolina.
Why would she not travel? She would be left with no money when she finished.
Is that correct?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes,
100% sure?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes,
All right.
Me.
All right. Let's go back to check. Why would she open a restaurant? She loves to cook. And why would she not travel? Yes.
okay. The answer
She,
is she likes to cook, but the reading is she loved to cook.
yeah, but it's the closest in that meaning, right? Sometimes we're not going to find the literal answer in the reading, but the closer in meaning to what the answers say or to what the reading says. Okay, and yes, both are correct. Now, number five. Do you think she will win the lottery?
No, she did not buy a ticket.
Are you sure?
yes. No, she did. She did not
Yes.
buy a
Yeah.
ticket.
Perfect. Oh, very good. Okay, now I'm going to show you something. This is something similar to the exam, okay? This is not a part of the exam. However, the options are like this, okay? I think I showed you something like this, right?
Yes.
Yes, we did
Yes.
an exercise
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're going to do the same, but this time they are related to the conditionals, which we just we just saw. Okay, so again, the the items in the exam are not always going to be a question and then you finding the answer. Sometimes you just have to check the grammar in each of the statements to see what is the best answer. Okay.
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 Okay, good. Now let's do it together. The first one. Who wants to read?
Me, but we have to read all the option or just the one.
Uh, well, let's try to read the three options.
Okay, choose the best answer. A. If my ancestors had had the chance to go to the college when they were in their productive years, they wouldn't be taking it.
They
Another
would have
option,
taken it.
they wouldn't be taking it. If my ancestors had had the chance of they go to college when they were in their productive years, they wouldn't take it. If my Another option, if my ancestor had had the chance going to college when they were in their productive years, they wouldn't they would be taken.
The first one.
Good.
Yes, the
So
first
which?
one.
I
Okay, can you tell me why?
To go to college. And by the way, the
Okay, let's review
because
this one. If my ancestors had had the chance of go to
it's
college,
well,
that is incorrect, right? Of go. That is the wrong preposition.
Yes.
And number three,
present
if my
continuous.
ancestors had had the chance going to college,
Going?
is that correct?
No.
No.
No, in this case, we are missing the preposition, right?
yeah,
Mhm. So it would be to go to college or the chance of going to college. Yes?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to give you 2 minutes to
Something is wrong with the teacher, classmates.
I can see the screen. I don't know.
Now I am.
I think he left.
Yes, I think that he has problems with his internet, or I don't know, because now I am the host, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Maybe he's having trouble with the internet.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Now, Ila, you would have to let him in.
Um, I don't know if
Teacher, he's
let
in here.
let me write a chat in the WhatsApp.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Hmm. I think that teacher is tired. Fifteen.
The teacher is in here.
Yeah.
I already wrote in the WhatsApp chat.
Yes, I saw that.
Let him in. He said he's waiting. Ila, he sent a photo that he's waiting to be let in.
Mm. Sorry, with me. Oh,
And also he doesn't have internet access.
yeah.
He's crying.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he has more information or we'll leave it.
Maybe we can continue with the class tomorrow.
I think so.
Yes.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, guys, you're
that one was so funny.
Luis. It's nice. It's nice sticker. Thanks. Okay, so maybe we'll check the.
The photo with the options.
Yes, I think that is all for today.
Yes. Have a good
Okay.
night.
Okay.
Oh, we are
See
gonna
you
say
tomorrow.
bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Bye.
guys.
Bye, guys.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.